Great to see you. It is Thursday. It's May the 14th, and we are getting into your full forecast. I know you want to know what's going on for the long weekend. Emily will have all of those details. But first, let's take a look at the roads, because so far it's smooth sailing out there right across the GTA. All right, I'll turn things over to Emily now. Good morning, Emily. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
You know what? Still a very good drive this morning. We're not seeing any delays. I'll take you out into the east end. We'll start in Whitby. So far, it's a great start to the morning. But Emily, I have to say, the first long weekend of the year, I'm sure a lot of people are taking Friday off. So tonight's drive, I'm going to say that's going to be a very busy one. Yes, this morning we have a full look at your long weekend forecast coming up right here at the Weather Network. Emily will be joining us, but first let's take a look at the roads. I want to show you what's going on out there. So far we're looking at a very nice drive. We're not seeing any big delay. So far we are up to a very nice start. Now I'll throw things over to Emily, and I know you have all the good news maybe on the long weekend forecast. Still have the construction going on the southbound 410, so that means your connections to the 401 eastbound and westbound, they're still closed. The sunrise this morning, Emily, it looks stunning. A very good morning. Thanks so much for joining us. It's Thursday, and we are about to get into the long weekend. Yeah, Emily will have full forecast details just ahead. But right now, I want to start off by showing you the beautiful sunrise this morning. And the way things are still looking good, as well as into Burlington and Oakville. Now, Emily, with your full forecast, here she is. Thanks for that, Emily. Good news out there on the southbound 410. The ramps have now reopened to the 401, but to the Gardiner, still moving at a pretty good pace. Stay with us here at the Weather Network. Kevin Yard is joining us next. Find out where he is just ahead. Well, the 401 is certainly starting to stack up. You can see this red line here. That's the eastbound 401 through Mississauga. Big delays in the westbound in the east end, and I'll have your full traffic report just ahead. Oh, that is a beautiful sunrise, and I know it said Kevin was live in Calgary, but he's actually in Mississauga. He has not traveled. And you know what? You're about to travel out there on the 400 series, so I'm going to give you a little preview of this. Eastbound, your drive is really starting to fill in as you make your way over the Humber and head into the downtown. Now, Emily, a lot of people talking about the long weekend. Will the weather cooperate? I know it's a little up in the air. Well, the conditions are certainly worsening as more people get out on the highways. And now I'm just hearing of a new problem. And Emily, what I'm also noticing on the traffic cameras, it's really bright. You need your sunglasses today. That sunshine is amazing. Well, things are certainly a lot busier, and now we are dealing with a rollover on the southbound 427 just past the 409. Coming up, I'll have your full traffic report plus more details on this. Well, it's busy out there. We are seeing two problems right now. Rollover on the southbound 427 just as you head over towards the Ford plant and then through Mississauga. Stay with us. Kevin Yard joins us next. Thanks, Emily. It is a busy drive out there, just a lot of volume, and now dealing with a few crashes. This one here well, things are busy out there, and we are starting to see delays even further east out into the east end. I want to talk about this crash here. It's on the 401 westbound. All right, I want to take things outside now, and we'll join Kevin Yard. And Kevin, it's Power Line Safety Week, and that's so important because I'm sure a lot of people are going to be working on their lawns this week, maybe digging up some stuff. So what advice do you have for us? Thanks, Kevin. It's a busy drive out there all across the GTA. I'll start off in the east end, and then again, Mississauga Road through here, Ontario. That drive is jammed. But on the positive side, Emily, the sunshine is beautiful today. Thanks, Emily. This crash behind me here, it has moved off to the shoulder now. This is the westbound 401 at Meadowvale, but new problems on the 427 northbound at Rexdale. I'll have full details ahead. Well, the northbound 427, we are looking at a new problem here. This is just as you're getting up to Rexdale. Now reopen to the 4, blocking active lanes. Yeah, your drive is busy in both directions. Stay with us. Kevin Yard joins the show next. Well, it's a busy drive out there. No matter what route you choose, you're going to see a lot of volume. But I do want to mention a new crash on the northbound 427 approaching Rexdale. I'll have full details ahead. Thanks, Kevin. We are going to take a look at this crash now on the northbound 427, just as you're getting up to Rexdale. All right, Emily, this is my last traffic report of the morning. I'll be back here tomorrow, but I do want to remind people, Thursday before a long weekend, the drive home tonight could be a very busy one.